And a very warm welcome back to the MEO Ripcurl Pro Portugal, presented by Corona. Women's opening round, heat number 3, sets up like this. Carissa Moore, 5 times world champs, take on Isabella Nichols of Australia. And the up-and-coming Yolanda Hopkins from this country of Portugal. And she is super, super focused. Meanwhile, here's Carissa.
Bang! Quick little Hawaiian punch into the lip to start things off. Kind of just sweep it up under the rug. You know, you get through it, and you have to. It's the only way to move on.
Hopkins pushing hard and going incomplete. So a little stutter from her.
Go through the process of kind of accepting it.
Yes, 100%. I think we'll get back to that after Bella's wave.
Here we go, Isabella Nichols, live action from her. Nice looking, stretched out right hander. She'll tag the lip and then go into whitewatery section, readjust the feet, and a nice little finish as well. Sharp with that, always full of confidence.
Jesse, what do you think about this?
That was a great. I love how this board's looking for Bella. Like, so nice through the flat section and finishing off very strongly with a little tail release, and that board looks beautiful.
Got that little foot back on the tail pad and just nice little tweak from the turn. Hopkins with the power meanwhile, and sets up for another hit. Aggressive and explosive from Yolanda Hopkins. Nice exchange.
Yeah, I like it. There's some posturing there.
And it's showing off pretty well. And Yolanda, on the other hand, very solid on her foot. Big turn she started off, and it almost felt like she was going to get caught, but she was able to manage it around and finish it strong. And like you mentioned, I've been to where she's from before. Very punchy, like kind of tough, heavy type of wave. And yeah, she's feeling at home for sure.
A meaty looking wave. Carissa Moore had to eject. She wasn't getting around that section. That's that fresh swell that Strider was talking about filling in. There is more energy in the water.
Every day at the beach early, and just you see that she's putting the work and it's paying off.
Here's Isabella Nichols. Great looking wave from her. Look how glassy this is on the face. Sharp off the bottom, goes hard and gets a little straight legged, and a missed opportunity there.
I kind of tried to time it so that I could get as much surfing done at home as I could, but also have enough time to adapt to the cold. And yeah, the ankle really feels the cold, so I'm glad I did that. And yeah, we had a few lay days, so that probably worked into my favor.
You know, nice and clean. Yolanda looking like she's got a better pick of the waves, so she's getting more open face and more opportunity. I think that's what Carissa's looking for too. You know, you want to get those waves that kind of peel off a bit, but look at that deep bottom turn. Great technique. And, you know, just really pushing hard out there, Jesse.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, she's picking better waves, and that could be a point of difference in the heat.
Be looking for opportunities, just relentless is her approach. Meanwhile, here goes Carissa Moore with power and speed and flair. Nice hook off the top from her. Carissa Moore with 20 on the clock in this. She got a 4.67 early on, just looking to back that up. Really from the get-go, and she's looking to go well here in Portugal. Nice hit from her to open off.
I'm sure some pain and some stiffness, and to get that heat win was amazing.
Nichols here having a look. Carissa Moore, look at that wave too. No real damage done in terms of the points there for Bella.
She just had this glazed over look at the lineup and knew exactly what she was going to do.
Isabella Nichols again here. Another opportunity for her, and it's another bit of a soft one. So again, just rolling the dice there.
I feel like, as you know, if you're the Tourism Commissioner's office and you're trying to figure out what to do, you just kind of look at your final day and then kind of slide in backwards from that.
Live action, here goes Hopkins, your heat leader. Bang, aggressive into the lip as ever. Committed bottom turn, a little sticky on that top turn, but she's still swinging here. And she'll just pin drop off that.
The exact section she wanted, but this one, I love this straight up vertical attack right there. Jesse, I think that's some great surfing.
Yeah, what I love about Yolanda, there's no playing around. Like, she's business. She takes off solid on her foot and just goes straight up vertical. Very nice turn, very critical right there. Get some little bit of an airdrop in the end of that. Unfortunately, the wave got very whitewashy, and she got caught up in between. Like, she didn't hit the closeout and didn't hit early enough, so it's almost like
Yolanda Hopkins in a real tight heat at the moment with the lead. With a pair of fours, Carissa Moore uses the priority, unable to add much to the board. Looking for a 4 to go to first, of course, 1 and 2.
Last one, Yolanda, was pretty nice too, though. She cracked it.
Nichols again, really nice as she opens up with the top turn, just carving in the pocket with the speed and the flow. keeps that energy onto the inside, or the little hit to finish off as well. So that busy approach from Nichols. She wants to wash off a 1. I'll say she's done that with her last effort. It's put a bit of pressure on Carissa Moore.
Yeah, some great surfing right here, though. Nice turn in the pocket. Just constantly searching for that lip line, staying in that critical part of the wave. So I like the way that she was looking for it. The wave,
the pre-cut part of the season, having to go back, getting the challenges, and then already just turning it around in winning an event in Hawaii to kick the season off. Meanwhile, let's stay with this heat and let's check out a concerted paddle. And then a little bit of over the falls there for Isabella Nichols. It's not somewhere that you necessarily associate success from her with, and yet look at that record, still very respectable. Here she goes on a decent looking left, slightly tentative with the first turn, has a swoop again, and she's still going on the inside here. She'll tag the lip, so a much better, bigger wave from her. And tell you what, she's still going on the inside. And she'll throw up a maneuver.
Here's the replay of Carissa, though. Jesse, talk us through this one.
Yeah, I think it was a great wave selection for her, just because it was an easy wave to get a decent score. And she played well. Like, she looked solid, almost had a little caught right there on that second rebound. But she managed to pull through and get to the inside and finish it strong. I'm guessing she's probably going to get the score. On the other hand, Yolanda.
Few whips, but here's the wave behind her. Yolanda off the bottom. Nice open face carve right there. Looking for the inside section. Gets one off. A little bit in between turns again there, though. Like you said.
Here she goes. That wave, at least the part we saw of it, not offering her a section to attack. It's going to be a throwaway number for her. A little clock time will be eaten up.
Definitely not. She's a fighter, like I spoke before.
Oh, Carissa Moore, beautiful turn from her. Look at the flow as she just slices this one up, doing the job on this. And a hit off the top, still speed down the line, finds a section, tags it. Nice and stylish, controlled power. Beautiful stuff from Carissa Moore.
The Magic Carpet Mayhem's just taking it to the lip line. That was beautiful work right there from Carissa Moore.
What you mentioned about the Magic Carpet, I really remember the Mayhems really gliding through the flat sections very well, and we'll see Yolanda up and riding.
Hopkins blocking Nichols there, using priority. What's she going to do with it? She'll tag the lip. And just a quick hit, really, from her. Not sure she'll threaten her high fours. All right, Carissa Moore and Yolanda Hopkins will advance. Bella Nichols will head towards the elimination round. More live action from Portugal on the other side of the break.